Hello, everybody. This is Dan Oakes coming from the Arizona Family Institute, and I just wanted to share a message with you today that I promised the client that I would make a little video about this principle. The background to that is that I was meeting with a client and he was doing very well, and he said to me, "You know, Dan, this one principle you taught me really has affected my progress more than anything else." And so I just wanted to share with you what that principle was. He kind of made me promise to share that more often because it was so effective for him. And here's the principle that I taught him. When we work with addictions or compulsive behaviors, historically, both in human nature and in a clinical approach, a lot of the strategies there are about avoid and distract. Like, avoid those feelings, avoid those urges, and if you get them, distract yourself from them as much as possible, whether it's alcoholism or sexual addiction or pornography. Avoid and distract. Well, what we know in the research and in practical practice, that those interventions, avoid and distract interventions, aren't effective. They don't work. Now, they may work in a short term. They might get me from point A to point B, but they don't work long term. Well, what does work? What does work with compulsive behaviors, with addictions, is to expect and to respond. When we expect an urge or a feeling, we know it's coming, it doesn't surprise us, and then we know how to respond, because every urge is designed to meet a very specific need. And once we learn that need, we know how to respond. For a sexuality example, in sexual addiction, if that urge comes, then I should be expecting it, because it's natural to feel sexual. My body's always going to feel sexual, so I should be expecting it. And if I understand, for example, that the sexual urge is designed to get me to connection, then I develop responses that get me connection. And so I just want to very specifically point out the difference between an old model of what we might call avoid and distract to what we know works, which is actually expect and respond. Now, I hope that's helpful to you. If it is, make a comment below. There's more to that. There's more to understanding what those responses are. But I want you to remember, avoid, distract, not effective in the long term. And what is effective is to expect and to respond. Thank you.